I need to beat this game before I play Darkest Dungeon 2, though, for real. So the only reason I haven't bought it yet is genuinely the only reason I have not bought it. Because I want to finish this game first.
Interest and obsession. Mile markers
Darkest
on my
Dungeon.
road to damnation. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
That's not good for the weld. That shit is a little bit dangerous. Do I think I could kill the Apprentice Necromancer? With a good team, yes. With a good team, I could. No, actually, these are bad. So one thing the guy said is use Ballad. Battle Ballad. Buff. Okay. Okay. I could do that. We'll just unlock Ballad real quick. And also I could probably level up some of my other guys, because they're level 2 now. So unlock Battle Ballad. Get the next level of it. Make Finale a little bit better. Make Kirk stuff a little better.
mastery
It's gonna be a
of
devastating
life
quest if I
and
lose.
death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat? A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Wow.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? A handsome reward for a task well performed. A fortune waiting to be spent. Another one falls. Executed with impunity. A momentary abatement. Begone, fiend. Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud. In Radiance, may we find victory. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Back to the pit. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. The light, the promise of safety.
I'm never gonna attack him anyway. He's about to get stressed out. Alright, well. Does he fall or does he... He falls. Fearful.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
God damn it, Joe. Come on, y'all, hit them. Yeah, I know, now you're missing and now he's making me feel bad. There they go. There they go.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Can we please swap? There we go.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
He's craving. I just gave him blood. I can't give him blood. We have to wait for this to run out. surprised there. Surprise.
Decisive pummeling. A devastating blow. Inspiration and improvement.
Thing is fucking bullshit. The fact he got another turn is insane. And he got stun off, so he gets another fucking round of him alive. Come on, kill him. There we go, damn. Should take that long to kill a fucking guy.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. Huddled together, furtive and
oh, what the fuck?
rats in a maze.
Well, that's a great learning thing. Kill the fucking blood parrot. Alright. See it. Doing alright so far?
The match is struck. A blazing star is born. As the light gains purchase,
Alright.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Towering, fierce, terrible, nightmare-made
Amazing.
material.
Just amazing. I see. Oh, okay, whatever, Regal. If you fucking say so, dog. Nice hit. Nobody's about to pass, right? Take off. He's gonna get hit a bunch by the dude's flesh is willing ability, but... Oh! Insane. Insane work. And we got the bleed off. 6 heat under. Oh, he just does a bunch of stress. Super turns. Oh, he's passing. Fucking hell. Another skeleton? Yep. Nice. Gets rid of the body.
Well struck.
Ooh, nice. Okay, this is actually going to be over before I know it. He bled to death, yep, that's it.
To actuate them.
That's it.
Will these walking bones finally fail?
Well, let's not waste this time. These two are both bloodlusting. Let's go back. Yeah, no, I over-prepared for that fight. Holy shit. I slammed that guy with 2 crits from my fucking souped-up Crusader, and he just got absolutely blasted. It's also because of Bloodlust. Bloodlust is really great. Crimson Curse has its benefits. For a Crusader, yes. For the fucking dude in the back, no, not at all. That shit is not even benefiting him. Like, I don't even know what benefits is giving him. Stun resistance and blight resistance, and I guess speed. Like, I guess that the speed's cool, but like, I don't know. I think it's better for characters who like damage. But lest I infect too many people and become super reliant on the blood, like, I don't want to become reliant on that shit. I think it's my last set of food. It is. Oh. Okay, well then that shit wore off real quick. Yeah, let's go back to the Hamlet. Everyone get something out of that? That sucks. That's cool, but that still doesn't mean I'm going to do that.
A fresh irritant to some.
Oh, hello.
Sanguine memory to me.
Did I not send the response? Now that I think about it, I probably didn't. Yeah. Okay. Fat enough, fat enough. I need to be better at responding to scenes. I also need to write that shit. If I can muster my body to stay awake tonight, I will. Victoria's backstory. Tiffany, are you here? No, okay. It's okay. She's a bit upset. Anyway, yeah. Since Tiffany's not here, I will share with you. Victoria is a character who was Winslow in a different roleplay, but her personality was so different that I was like, God damn, this is like an entirely new person. And it was from a roleplay that I had with a person that low-key Tiffany is very jealous about. Because I, for a month, I would do nothing but roleplay with this person and talk about them when I was with Tiffany. And I low-key am looking back on it now and I'm like, damn, that's such an asshole thing I did. What the fuck? But, yeah. It's where Beatrix and Victoria come from. But yeah, I'm glad to actually use Victoria in something. Type shit, me when I was on my wisdom teeth shit. Thank God I ain't gotta do this shit no more. I don't gotta do this shit at least until, I don't know. Till maybe. That's low-key insane of me to say. That's low-key so fucked up. Yeah. Shit, my lifespan is probably gonna be short as well. We fine. Probably gonna die in my 40s. That's upsetting, yeah. It really is. I'll either die before 40 because I fuck around and I absolutely just fuck myself up. Like somebody kills me, or like I just die. Cause like natural causes. I mean, I'm already planning on fucking up my body a little bit in the future, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't help that my lungs are built like a fucking, I don't even know what to say, bro. My lungs are fucked. Recover. Oof. No, yeah, I would imagine so. Reminds me of when I had the fucking stabbing stomach pain at school. That was some wisdom. That was some medication shit that happened to me. Genuinely medication shit. Body's not used to taking meds. I got hit with that side effect pretty hard. But type shit. That wouldn't be surprising in the future if I got like diabetes or some shit. But I don't know. I don't have a genetic problem with diabetes, so genetics play a little bit of a part in it. What was I going to say? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I guess something about the college meds. I don't know. My lungs are so fucked up. Like, bro. I don't know how many times I'm gonna tell this to people. Like, I would run track, bro. Genuinely, if my lungs weren't fucked. And people are always like, oh, just do the short races. No, nigga. You still need lungs for those, dog. I don't think you understand. Like, I ran once from my house to the bus stop because I was, like, gonna miss the bus in, like, 2 minutes. Bro, when I tell you I had the craziest days of my life for the next 30 minutes, I felt like I was dying, bro. Like, I was so out of it, bro. It's like I was in the hospital, bro. Like, I can't run. I just can't. I can't run long distance. It doesn't work. And I can't run short distance either because I lose breath so easily. And by the end of it, I'll need, like, a few minutes to recover. Yeah, I am too, bro. I am too. And it's like, bro. Like, it always sucks to hear people say that because I'm like, bro, you don't understand. You don't understand my pain. Like, this shit's actually so bad. You understand pain. Are you asleep? Oh yeah, I see your shit and I'm like, yeah, no, bro, this shit sounds terrible to deal with. Bro, I'm on a CPAP. Bro, anybody on a CPAP who sleeps is in some type of pain. Yeah. I'm... Me? I'm playing with the cord. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing that. But yeah. Shit's so fucking crazy, bro. Don't understand. People who have, like, normal shit going on, bro, like... Because I also am pretty sure it's not normal that my legs cramp up so easily at stretching. Like, my shit's so fucked. I don't know what's up with my legs. It's my legs only, by the way. I don't know. Like, if it was like something like I had iron deficiency, bro, I don't know why it's just in my legs. Like, I think that's actually just a problem with my legs. Let's better name something. It's kind of like the OSDD, like type 1B things. That shit sounds terrible. Oh yeah. Eee. Nah, shit like that's terrible, bro. It's also like kind of like I don't know, cause like in my sleep, bro, I don't know if I don't know if I told you. No, I did get that burn on my foot, though. But I mean, I told people, and it's like, bro, you don't feel the pain. It's like I didn't wake up. I just didn't wake up, and I talked to somebody. I was like, yeah, I probably wouldn't wake up if my house burned down. Being so real with you, if I didn't wake up when my foot was getting burned, like 2nd degree, I'm probably not waking up when my house is burning down. Which is kind of a scary thing to think about. If some faulty electric work could fucking kill me, and I would never know. That is also probably another reason I will die before the age. Because if I get a bad house that burns to the ground, I'm dead. I am also dead. Mm-hmm. It's lucid nightmares. That's actually kind of crazy. Yada? Yada? I don't know. don't even ask me, you know, 'cause I do not. Nothing. Think you better be asleep. Hmm. You know, and there's only a few people, it's really not gonna get, you're not gonna get any answers. Oof.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives
Yeah,
on.
it's different. It's case by case, and like, you know, that case, there's not enough. There's not enough. Mm-hmm. It's so it's so like glad to not be on meds yet for anything, bro. But my time will come eventually. Whether it be something mental or some other shit. Although to be fair, I don't know. Once again, I don't know if I've talked about this. I do have the Salem thing. I am a robot, bro. I will get pissed. 10 minutes later, I will not be mad. Like, I will feel an emotion. I will feel an emotion. I will no longer feel that after 10 minutes. Well, I don't know. It's low. Because I am definitely... Bro, it's not that deep. It's no longer that deep anymore, bro. Women sips cup of tea. Fucking. This is the first thing that came to mind. I was gonna say something else. I completely forgot after I said that. Oh well. Okay. Well, actually, no. I think I kind of. I knew I was gonna say one thing, but I think it was something I was gonna drop, but I'm gonna say it anyway. If I don't have autism and I'm just a quirky person, I guess, I don't know what to think of that then. I genuinely don't know what. Because once I get examined by somebody, and then they're like, "Oh, you don't have this," I'm gonna be like, "Well, what the fuck is this then, bro?" Bro would actually never leave the hospital. Bro would spend the rest of his life in a hospital. Fuck, I would not. Man, been to a hospital? I ain't been to a hospital for shit. When I had my last burn, I didn't go to the ER. When I had this burn, I hid it for my dad and then I didn't even go to the ER when he knew. Because I was like, I popped it, and it was like, it's already been a week. Like, I've never had a condition where I need to be at the ER. I burned myself one time, but it wasn't bad. Oh. Mine is only kind of like it's kind of like a second-degree burn at the lightest definition. Because obviously my foot didn't stay on the heater. Okay, anyway, I remembered what I was gonna say. Yeah, I still have the scar from me burning myself at work. Like I could see the darkened skin. Like, I could see the darkened skin there. And it's like, yeah, it wasn't a bad burn. Anyway, yeah, since Tiffany's asleep, and I've never actually said this to anyone, I actually... Oh, she's muted. I don't know if she's here. But anyway, I'm going to share this with you. Because of my emotionless state, I actually do not feel attraction toward Tiffany. She is just a great friend to me, and I love her for that. But it's like, I will never ever feel that feeling. I will never ever feel it. It's just, it won't happen. But it's like, I love doing things like that with Tiffany. But I never will feel that actual romantic feeling. It just never will come to me. Mm. It's a gross feeling. I mean, the only times I can remember feeling it, and I think it was mainly because it was the first I had ever had, and also because just emotional distress at the end instead of kind of simulating that heartbreak. It was with Paige. I felt a little tingling sometimes here and there, but it was never anything serious. And I probably felt that with Tiffany. I just don't remember it as well. Because Paige was 1 month and Tiffany's been 2 years. So. Crazy shit. Manipulator. Hot take, guys. Manipulator, ex-manipulator actually does not work out. Personal experience. I've grown as an individual, guys. I'm no longer that kind of spiteful cunt that I was before with that double agent shit. I took pride in doing that shit. That shit was terrible to take pride in. That was actually... I caused so many people distress, bro. That was actually so bad. That was low-key a fucked up moment. I shouldn't have done that at all. On both sides, I caused distress. No, I can reflect on that. Low-key, it was not a good thing to do to the people because they didn't really do enough wrong for them to deserve me doing it to them. Like, they didn't do anything wrong to me. I just fucked with them for no reason. And then it was like... Yeah, no. Or like you back then. Like you should have been out for vengeance back then, realistically. But I did it, and then it was not a good thing to do. I shouldn't have done that at all. It kind of gave me a twisted sense of purpose for some time. And I know I just caused distress for people on both sides. It was really bad. Like it got, ended up getting to that point where it was just like, yo, bro, just fucking spill the beans, bro. Like, don't do that shit anymore. And that was just, but yeah, those ways certainly. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't write shit like that on monitor anymore. Like I don't. It's all on phone now. Like I switch. Like it's really just I end up like swapping between the two. Sometimes I'll feel the phone, sometimes I'll feel the computer. And currently I'm feeling the phone. But I think whenever I type out Victoria's thing, I'll do it on the computer. Also, bro, that AP Calc exam. Holy shit. Bro, I don't know what College Board was cooking, but damn, bro, what the fuck was that? Shit was crazy. I took 3 mock exams. I did like 10 practice FRQs. I've never seen anything like FRQ2 in my life, bro. I didn't even know how to answer 3 of the questions. I was like, bro, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Is BC. I don't know, man. It might not. I don't know, because I took those 3 mock exams. I got an 81, a 77, and an 85. Actually, yeah, wait, no. Because that... Yeah, no, because that 81 that I had gotten for a... Well, actually, no, she bumped it up. So, okay, that's... That 81, which was, just cheatering over the edge, that was a 60. So... And then I got that 85. So yeah, like I only know that one. I only know the version. I know that getting 60 points had given me a fucking a barely 4. And maybe because I did really good. I did decent enough on FRQ 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1 and 2, this shit was terrible. I was like, what the fuck? They were not questions related to much we had done. I think 1, I had done something. It was like 1 thing though, and I didn't really study at all for it. And 2 was just honestly a fuck up question. That shit was. It was a polar area. It was a polar graph. It's not even a polar area. It's a polar graph equation. One of the questions were area. Yeah, no. That's just crazy, then. What the fuck? Yeah, no, Yeah, I was about to say, like, I was about to say AP stats? No, because I thought you had the stats thing. Actual college, okay. Well, I mean, it's still the same thing. Yikes. And you gotta keep that sports team. That rakes in money. That does rake in money. I don't know, man. I guess 9/11 hit them hard. 9/11.
Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Ooh, yikes, y'all. That's not a good thing, y'all. Fucking shit's wild, bro. Shit's actually fucking insane. No, I don't. My school actually, like, to be honest, despite my school's reputation, it's actually a decent school. It's very decent. A lot of smart kids go there. Like everything in the world, it costs money. Yeah. I have nothing really to say about my school. Like we have dual enrollment. We like our school's actually pretty good. Like there's nothing I'd say wrong with it. I don't think there's any negative teacher I've experienced. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. That's crazy. That one actually sucks. But they're desperate to get value somewhere. Is there a good engineering program? Yeah, I think that's what they're aiming for. They're aiming to get something with that. It's pretty good for there. Actually helps that. Yeah, that's cool. hmm Yeah, I don't have anything cool like that. I mean, we have some auto like engineer programs come to our school. Like have them test out. Like I also had a welding truck. I've been to a few of them. Like there's been a college that was advertising for students there with some of their stuff. Then they also had welding. Then we also had the auto people, and those people actually come in also for econ to talk about you could like your finances and stuff with you, and like where you should go in life, like, and then they obviously advertise themselves and stuff, but they give you a better worldview. Like if I work currently at my current wage, I'll barely not have enough to pay for stuff. Which honestly, for my first ever job, that's crazy that I'm actually making enough money to say that if I cut some more shit off, that actually would be feasible. It would just not be a very good life. It would just be like, but get that engineering stuff and bing bada bang. I become a programmer who's making mega dosh, making 100K a year, hopefully. And hope. I'm great with computers. I took computer science. And I'm also planning on probably learning a bit from my father on his side hustle of repairing computers. But, yeah, no, I mean, I've been taking engineering. Yeah, I was about to say, like, she used to be into computer science and shit like that. It's a good thing to take. It's honestly a good thing to passively know, and I think that a lot of places in the future will start requiring you have to take an intro to computer science class. Yeah, I'll have to do that eventually, which I have not even bothered looking into. Yeah. That'll be a freshman class for sure. Yeah. And it's better to do that for the questions you don't know.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my fate. Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless.
Anyway,
Defined the prophetic
talk
import
about
of
something
something
else
as
other than school.
unremarkable as
I'll
a
worry about it
twitch
soon enough.
in the leg of a dead rat.
But, I mean, oh yeah, I guess I was gonna get to the point that, you know, I'm done with my AP exams now, but, like, my week is still so fucking busy. Like, I have a project due in econ on Friday, I have placement tests for my college that I have to do, I have some shit to do for drafting up my final project in my third level engineering course, and AP Calculus, we're just learning stuff that you need to know before you go into AP, or before you go into Calc 3 in college. Which, depending on it, heard on that. I got you. But yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to take Calc 2 again. Unfortunately, the engineering stereotype is hitting me as well. You have to take Calculus 2 twice. They call it Calc 2 because you have to take it twice. And it's probably gonna happen to me. Because that test was kind of brutal. It is just unfortunate, really. It kind of focused a lot more on AB than I felt like my teacher did, even though I'm pretty sure all of our exams were still like that, but it was just different AB topics. Like, it was a lot of stuff that we just didn't do, like, I felt like, but I remembered some of the stuff, like, it was unfortunate, it was just straight up unfortunate that, like, that shit was a lot of the stuff that we just did not cover, really. Like, maybe that FRQ2 was something that would have been great to cover, but nah. Hopefully it's like that for everyone, so that the point curve will help us all out. And I get a 4. I know I didn't do terrible. If there is any type of point curve, I will probably get a 4. If not, then I'll have to take the L with that 3. Take my Calc 1 credit and just fucking move on to Calc 2 in college. Which will be fine because I literally know everything. It's just, you know, I had to focus on AV shit as well. I must say, I think one thing I regret is I did not pay enough attention to the final unit, which was the polar unit, polar area, all that bullshit. Did not pay enough attention to that. I didn't care enough. Technically, I am getting hit with senioritis. I don't know. I've always kind of had that demotivation. I don't know. I don't think I think it's because, first of all, shit's a lot more lax for me. Like, my econ teacher's way too lax. Like, I didn't do the vocab for the last unit, and I half did another assignment and turned that in. Just because he's so lax. Like, dude gave me 100 for the last quarter, even though there was stuff I had missed points on, like quizzes and stuff. Bro just gave me 100. Because I would actually turn in work and do shit, which he has a lot of people in that class who are not turning in work and are failing. When it's like, that dude is very forgiving if you turn in shit. Like, turning in shit late, like, I'm in the honors shit. Motherfucker, I turn in some shit late, I'm getting 100 on that. Like, he's not even taking my points off. I see, that's type shit. There's no way for my teacher to do that for econ, you know, like, I mean, it was huge difference, yeah. I mean, if I was, like, somebody who was taking, like, computer science principles after taking computer science A, that would be a different story, because principles is definitely easier than A. I think it covers a higher level, course standard in college, so... But rest in peace to my school's computer science program. The only teacher for it has retired. I didn't have any mock computer science, and I still walked out that bitch feeling like I'm getting a good 5. And I didn't even study. And I did not even study for that. I studied for none of the AP exams. Except for, like, beyond, like, doing calculus shit, like mock exams and shit in class. Which, that was enough studying. That was already enough studying for me. To which it didn't really matter, because none of the shit that we had practiced was on the test. Well, like, it was on the test, some of it, but, like, there was still a lot of shit that was not, that we didn't practice that was on there. That I kind of scraped together tidbits from memory to remember. I must say, Desmos, I think that the way they do the exam, the hybrid exam, it's good that they do it that way, but it's like, bro, Desmos is not good enough. Like, Desmos, it's good, but there's low-key areas where it's lacking like fuck. Like, you can't do antiderivatives in Desmos. That you cannot do that shit. You can't do indefinite integrals. You have to make bounds for them. And you also, going back to the polar thing, you can't see polar graphs intersect with each other. I don't know why. Them bitches are clearly intersecting, but they will not let me see the point of intersection. And it's like, bro, what the fuck? Because it's like, if I did that shit on my graphing calculator, which I probably should have taken into my seat instead of just using Desmos, I would have been able to actually probably get a better answer. Or maybe it would have given me the same number bullshit that... But yeah, no, that shit was annoying. Okay. Close this out.